This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios.
Hello and welcome to Hypno Wellness. I'm your host, Cindy Brainerd, a retired hygienist and certified hypnotherapist. Before we dive into today's topic, I just want to take a moment to remind you that sometimes the simplest habits can have the biggest impacts on our health. And one of those habits is drinking more water. Now I know, water doesn't get the hype that other wellness trends do. No one's out there making dramatic before and after transformation videos from drinking water. But hydration plays a massive role in how we feel, how we function, and yes, even how we eat. Today we're talking about how staying properly hydrated can prevent unnecessary snacking, curb cravings, and help you make healthier food choices. Plus, I'll touch on the myths around the best kind of water because let's be honest, there's a lot of misinformation out there. And of course, we'll discuss how hypnosis can help make drinking water an effortless, automatic habit. So grab your water bottle, whichever one you prefer, and let's get into it. Did you know that dehydration can actually make you feel hungry? Your body sends signals when it needs water, but these signals can sometimes be confused with hunger pains. This happens because the part of your brain that regulates thirst and hunger, the hypothalamus, can't always tell the difference. So what happens? You might find yourself reaching for a snack. In reality, what your body really wanted was water. A simple way to test this is to drink a glass of water when you feel an unexpected craving coming on. Give it a few minutes and see how you feel. If the craving fades, chances are you are just thirsty. This is especially important for those who struggle with emotional eating. When you hydrate consistently, you reduce the chances of mistaking thirst for hunger, which means fewer unnecessary snacks and better control over your eating habits. Now, here's another simple trick. Drinking a glass of water about 30 minutes before meals. Studies have shown that people who drink water before eating tend to consume fewer calories. Why is this? Because it helps signal fullness sooner, preventing overeating. I did a lot of reading about this and found a few studies that suggested that older people were the ones that benefit the most by preloading water 30 minutes before a meal. I found this study fascinating, but I digress. Think of your stomach like a balloon. If it's completely empty, it can expand quickly with food. But if you drink water beforehand, it's like adding a little foundation, helping you feel satisfied with a more appropriate portion. And remember, water isn't just important for digestion. It also helps with metabolism, energy levels, and even your mood. Dehydration can cause fatigue, irritability, and brain fog, all things that can lead to poor food choices. Now, before we move on, let's bust another big myth. It doesn't matter if you're drinking tap water, bottled water, filtered water, or alkaline water. Hydration is hydration. There's a lot of marketing around water, making it seem like you need to be drinking the purest, most expensive kind to get benefits, or adding loads and loads of sodium. But the truth is, your body doesn't care where your water comes from, as long as it's clean and safe to drink. Sure, some people prefer bottled water because of the taste and some like fancy filters, but don't let that stop you from drinking enough water. If all you have is tap water, drink it, if it's safe. The most important thing is getting enough fluids in your system. And while we're on the subject, can we talk about bottled water obsession? It seems like every influencer is pushing a new must-have water bottle, whether it's a giant gallon jugs or those trendy Stanley cups, which are really cute, or high-tech bottles that glow when you're supposed to drink. If a cute water bottle helps you drink more water, that's great. But you don't need a $50 bottle to stay hydrated. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get one for $1.25. Some of the most hydrated people in the world are out there drinking from a plain old cup. So if you love your oversized emotional support water bottle, go for it. But don't let anyone convince you that hydration requires a trendy accessory, especially if it's overpriced. The key is making water accessible and easy, whether you're sipping from a fancy bottle, a reused cup, or even a basic plastic one. Just drink up. I also wanted to add that I'm doing a 30-day challenge on drinking more water. Because I have to face it, I drink way too much Diet Coke, sparkling water, and additives to my water instead of just plain water. While none of those things that I mentioned is bad for you, I just wanted to see if I felt any different by adding a cup of water 30 to 15 minutes before my meal. You can join me if you want and see if you feel a change or if you want to lose any weight or if it works for you. We can do the challenge on my Instagram or on X, aka Twitter, once this episode airs on Wednesday. I will post once a day as a reminder to drink your water. Now, let's talk about where hypnosis comes in. We all know that drinking water is good for us, but remembering to do so, that's another story. Hypnosis helps by working with your subconscious to make drinking water feel like second nature. Instead of constantly reminding yourself to take a sip, hypnosis can create a deep-rooted association so that reaching for water becomes as automatic as checking your phone. It can also help reframe your mindset around hydration. Instead of seeing it as a chore, hypnosis can train your brain to view water as something enjoyable and rewarding. If you've ever struggled with making hydration a consistent habit, hypnosis can help by reinforcing the behavior at a subconscious level. Don't forget to check out my water hypnosis session on my podcast playlist. And if you're listening on YouTube, I will link it below. Let's do a quick recap. Hydration can mimic hunger, making you reach for snacks when your body really just wants water. Drinking water before meals helps with portion control and supports better digestion. It also doesn't matter if your water comes from the tap, a bottle, or a filter. Hydration is what matters most. And whether you're sipping from the latest trendy water bottle or your favorite old cup, what's important is building the habit. Hypnosis can help you create that habit by rewiring your subconscious mind to make reaching for water feel natural and automatic. Also, don't forget to join me on that 30-day water challenge. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe on YouTube and follow Hypno Wellness on iTunes so you never miss an episode. And if you're looking for extra support, I offer personalized hypnosis audio sessions for a variety of health and wellness goals, whether it's building healthier habits, reducing stress, or overcoming emotional eating. Just check the link below to learn more. Until next time, stay hydrated, trust your body, take care of yourself, and have a great day.
Unlock a new era in podcasting with Unfiltered Studios. Ready to break free from the ordinary? Dive into a world where authenticity meets innovation. Our network isn't just about podcasts. It's a revolution. From nostalgia to movies, sports to self-improvement, find your favorite podcast in an array of diverse shows, only at Unfiltered Studios. Join the movement. Subscribe to Unfiltered Studios today and join the podcasting revolution. Unfiltered Studios, where every voice finds its place. Visit unfpod.com today to find your favorite show.